Hey guys, and this video is sponsored by Cinch Gaming, Catalyst Mints, and Button Bash Gaming. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Hey guys, and this is the Hellboy Studios, and today I'm going to be talking about ESO for the PS4. Now, just to clarify, I just wanted to let you guys know I haven't forgot about ESO. I am going to do gameplay on that for the channel. Matter of fact, in the next video, I will have a ESO video tutorial of me playing ESO gameplay or whatever, and doing a tutorial of how to get gold fast. But anyway, one thing I want to talk about was the update for ESO on PS4, and that is what I really want to talk about, because 1.18 on the PS4 for ESO has just came out. In my time zone, it was yesterday. In your time zone, it may be different, so you'll just have to find out what time zone you're in, and find out when it came out or whatever. But anyway, 1.18 came out for the PS4, and yeah, dude, this is a freaking awesome update. I love the features that they added. Now, I'm only going to be talking about two really big features that I'm only gonna take two really big features out of the update that I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, but this is a long changelog, so I didn't want to talk about everything, but I also will have the link in the description, so you can go ahead and check that out. I will have the link in the description, so you can go to the changelog and see what's up. If you're on Xbox One, I'll also have a link to that too. Everything will be in the link in the description, so you can check all that out and stuff. And if you're on PC, again, that will be in the link in the description that I'll be putting down there. And it'll have all the changelog for Xbox One, the changelog for PS4, and the changelog for PC. So all that will be in the link in the description. You can check out the changelog. But anyway, the first one I will be talking about is dueling. Oh my god, dude, they have finally added the ability to have dueling, to be able to duel other players. So you can now, I'm gonna read this off of the changelog. Dueling. You can now initiate duels with other players. This new feature can be found in the social interaction wheel when interacting with another player, or simply typing --duel if you have a keyboard connected. Duels may be initiated in any non-PvP overland zone against a player of any alliance. Duels can be done between two player characters, and only a certain amount of duels can occur within a given area. If you don't want to fight other player characters or receive dueling invitations, the social panel in your options menu allows the auto declining of duels. So what that means is, if you're just one of those people who just don't want to be bothered by duels, you don't feel like dueling, or don't want to duel at all, like they said, you can go into the options menu and you can set it to auto decline, so players can't like invite you to a duel. It'll just auto decline, so every time another player wants to invite you to a duel, they can't do it. It'll just block them. So yeah, I'm so glad that this dueling thing, being able to duel other players, has been added. So what that means is dueling. What they mean is duels may be initiated in any non-PvP against a player of any alliance. What that means is you can duel any player from any alliance. So if there's another player that's in another alliance, you know what I'm saying, you can still duel them. You don't have to be in the same alliance to duel them. So that's really cool. Now, when they mean a certain amount of duels can occur within a given area, what that means, if you're in like a okay, let's just say you're in the Stormhold area. What that means, if there are three other players dueling, or two other players dueling, I assume, you'll have to wait until they're done before you can duel, because too many players can't be dueling, because it'll be kind of like laggy a little bit. I'm sure they have the reasons for doing it that way, but yeah, you just have to wait until the other two, like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick example. Okay, let's just say I have a friend that wants to duel me, and I was like, yeah, okay. What would happen is I could duel him, but I'd have to wait because other there are 3 other duels going on in the area, so I have to wait until they're done before I can duel. Me and my friend can duel. You see what I'm guys saying? You see what I'm guys saying? So you just have to make sure no one's in your area to be able to duel. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if there's too many people dueling at once, you can't duel. It'll just it'll come up with an error saying you can't duel yet because there are other people dueling, whatever. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying though. And if you're wondering how to duel, the social interaction, if you guys don't know what the social interaction wheel is, it's when you hover your reticule over the player, and I believe it's you hold the options button or you click it. Either way, you hold the options button, and a wheel will pop up with all the options. It'll have invite friend, that's where you like invite them to a friend. It'll have like a bunch of options, and there should be one option saying duel, something about dueling. But yeah, this is a really cool feature. I actually like that they added this, and this is really also helpful, especially if you just want, messing around, you want to batter your friends or see who's stronger, and stuff like that. And yeah, this is really cool, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to just see, you guys are comparing each other's gear and you want to see who's stronger and who's not, and stuff like that. Just depends on what you want to do. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Weapon ultimates. And I'm reading this off of the changelog. Weapon ultimates. New weapon ultimates have been added to the game. Each weapon skill line now has one ultimate, and each ultimate can be obtained by reaching rank 50 in its respective weapon skill line. Weapon ultimates can be morphed as well. So what that means is, first off, your weapon has to be at rank 50. So before you do anything, make sure your weapon rank is at rank 50, because the ultimate will not be unlocked. And it is found in the skill line, the weapon skill line. So let's just say you have an awesome two-handed sword that you want to use. There is an ultimate in that skill line. Well, there's an ultimate for all the weapons. There's an ultimate for all the weapons. If you have destruction staff, because you're a mage or whatever, there's an ultimate ability for that too. There's an ultimate for all the weapons, as it says in the changelog. But you have to make sure it's rank 50 before you're able to use the ultimate ability. And the ultimate abilities can be morphed as well. And in my opinion, this is really helpful, because if you're a mage user, you don't want to have some, if you're like a what is it called? If you're a dragon knight, you want to be able to have like some type of two-handed sword ultimate ability, that'll click well with your class. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a Nightblade, like I'm a Nightblade, and for my class, I use dual wielding daggers that I've upgraded a lot. And what I could do is I could use dual wielding ultimate ability, which would really work well. It'll add like a nice combo, you know what I'm saying, instead of using your class ultimate abilities. You see what I'm saying? So that's really nice. Yeah, this is really cool. I think this is a really cool feature that they added, dude. That's freaking awesome, dude. Now, you make sure your weapon again is rank 50. So I just want to say that up front again. Now, the next thing I'm going to move on to, and this is really big. this isn't out right now, but this is something that they're going to be adding into the game either this year or next year. They said that they were going to try to add it in this year, but if not, they're going to definitely add it next year, and that is the housing updates. Now I'm just going to be telling you guys a small passage from the changelog. Housing updates. In preparation for update 13, a number of buildings were added / modified. In addition, a number of safe boxes, treasure chests, harvest nodes, books, and NPCs were relocated to accommodate these renovations. So what that means is, basically, in their terms, they're just preparing for the update. So everything will be already added and everything's all set. So dude, this is huge. This is gonna be like a huge update because everybody's been waiting for the housing update. I mean, I just want to say this really quick. I mean, I don't know why they didn't do it in the first place. I know that a lot of you are thinking the same thing too. I don't know why they didn't do this housing system in the first place to be able to have your own house, especially for guilds. This works really well with guilds, because you want to be able to have your own guild hall, you know, for your own special guild, individual guilds. So I mean, I don't know why they didn't do this in the first place, because I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Because you should be able to have your own housing system, you know what I'm saying, as an MMORPG, and you know, it's just, I think it's kind of stupid that they didn't do it in the first place, but they probably had their reasons for not doing it, you know, when the game first came onto consoles or whatever. I don't know. They have their reasons for not doing it. But yeah, but dude, this is a huge update, dude. Like, and there's also you can also decorate it. This is in the changelog. All of this is in the changelog. That's why I said there's gonna be I'll put the link in the description. I said it earlier in this video. All this is gonna be in the changelog, and this is a really big update. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about you're gonna be able to decorate your own house. So you'll be able to decorate it with you know, probably benches, chairs, some stuff that you would put inside your house and outside your house, you know, which is really cool. That's really cool, and it makes sense. I mean, how can you have a house and not be able to decorate it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and you'll be able to do a bunch of stuff from what I've seen in the changelog. So this is a really big update, dude. Like, I don't know what else to say, dude. I'm so excited for this update. I'm sorry if I seem so excited over this over the mic. It's just, dude, this is a really big update. And sorry for the background noise, because I guess the trash man's emptying the trash cans or something like that. But yeah, this is a really big update. I can't wait for it. But without further ado, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And if you got if this helped you guys in any way, please just leave a like. Without further ado, this is Doughboy Studios, and I will see you guys in the next video.